if you can make money trading, then I can't help but say this: it's all your fault, right? We don't. I'm not going to say what you think. You can say that it's manipulation, whatever, whatever. I'm not going to be just like that, right? I'm going to go straight to the point. Even if you hate me for this, I don't care, right? But I'm just telling you the truth. So it's just a matter of if you want to know what you might be doing wrong, or if you don't, you just don't want, and you want to keep on losing money because I told you that there's no manipulation, whatever, whatever, right? I don't want to tell you what you want to hear. I will tell you the truth, even if you don't agree with it. Right? So most of the times you are losing because you can make money because you're not patient, right? So you're not patient for your setup to work. You're not patient for you to learn one strategy at a time. You avoid a fear of missing out, right? So all these things, you are not patient. It all summarizes to that you are not patient, right? You have to be patient in order to learn one strategy at a time. Use that one strategy, and if you're using one strategy, but you also have to be to learn other strategies in order to what to help with your confluence, right? Confluence is so like you are combining two or three strategies to get the perfect entries as possible, right? So you're not even patient enough to learn all those strategies. But when you're learning those strategies, I encourage that you learn them one at a time so that you don't bombard yourself with many strategies. Right? Try one strategy at a time, see what works and what doesn't. Because if you're testing 15 different strategies at a time, then most probably you are not going to know which one made you fail, which one made that trade fail. Right? So learn one strategy at a time, see what works and see what doesn't. Right? So you're not patient. Be patient, and you go a long way. Right? And if you've been watching till this far, then you've got a little bit of patience in you, right? There's still a ray of hope, so that. But if you watch to the end, then I know that you are very very patient. I'm just going to make this video short. So if you're not even patient to watch this very very short video, then yeah, I'm sure that you're not going to be patient enough to wait for your setup to work or to wait for a perfect setup when trading. Hence, you always lose money, right? Then the second thing why you are losing, second reason why you can't make money is that you don't have targets, right? Most of the times it all comes down to over trading, right? You are over trading, right? You're taking too many entries. Most of the times you at the beginning of the day, during the day, you are winning as many times as possible, right? And then out of the blue, when you are thinking it's about time you leave the trade, this is my last trade, whatever, whatever, and you get stopped out, right? You lose a lot of money, or you even go back to break even, or even go in loss, right? That's because you are over trading. You don't have targets, right? So having targets, it also comes up to what having a trading plan. You should have a trading plan. The type of the setups that you enter, the stop loss per day, the targets, having a trading journal, writing down what doesn't work, what works for you, what doesn't work, and all that stuff, right? So it's a confluence of many things, right? And you also don't have to compare yourselves with other traders who are making a lot of money, right? Work at your own pace, right? And you have targets, right? Work at your own pace. You know the account size that you have, you know the amount that you have, you know the trading style that you use, right? So be patient. You have to be patient with yourself and trade at your own pace, right? Then you're not trading with the trend, guys. That's another reason, right? If you're not trading with the trend, then you want to see when the market is going up, you continuously want to see what you want to see your aim patterns each and every point, right? Maybe you want to see your aim over here, you want to see your aim over here, and guess what? The market is still going up, and you are still looking for your aims, and guess what? You keep getting stopped out all this time, right? So you just have to wait for a breaking market structure so that you just go in line with the trend. Just flow with the flow, bro. You are not a fish which goes against the trend. You act like a dumbass and just follow what the market is doing. It doesn't matter if it's overextended, it's overbought, it's whatever. Just flow with the trend. Just go with the trend, and you go a long way, right? And avoid exiting your trade. Avoid exiting a winning trade too early, or holding a loss, right? That also helps with that, right? So, and the fourth thing that why you can't make money is that you are not able to control your emotions, right? You act emotionally most of the times. You just maybe you lose what half of your trading account, and you start revenge trading. You want to enter, and that trend over trading comes into play. You want to recover all that money, right? Money lost is money lost, bro. You have to move on, right? And keep on thinking rationally. You have to make informed decisions, follow your trading plan, and all that stuff, right? So be in control of your emotions, and coming down controlling your emotions comes down to having a trading plan and having a trading journal that will help you a lot, right? So if you want to learn more about creating a trading plan or a trading journal, just comment in the comment section down below, because I want to make this video as quick as I can, because a lot of you are not patient, by the way. So I'm sure that you already want to click off, but now I'm just giving you the last point, then you can knock off, right? That is if you are patient, right? The fifth and last thing that you are not doing is you're not depositing enough money, right? So you are depositing out maybe your $5, right, or your $10, whatever, $20, right? That amount of that small amount of money, you know that it's not enough, right? So having a lot of capital is so like having chances, having different chances in the market, right? So if you must have as many chances as you can when you are trading, right? And if you already have a large account, or even if that small account, you have to grow it step by step and avoid risking too much, right? So risk to reward ratio also comes down into play over here, because having a good risk to reward makes sure that you don't risk all that money at once and lose it on one go. Have as many chances as you can. Have as many chances as you can with the market, and you'll be able to trade, and you'll be able to have. If one setup doesn't work, then you'll be able to wait for the next setup, right? So if you want to learn more strategies, then you can check out the strategies on my channel. Then you might consider subscribing or not, or just clicking off. Now all those impatient guys, you can click off. I'm done.